Hey everybody, and welcome to Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. Now today we're going to do something a little different because I've already unboxed these toys. From 2008, it is the Smurfs. So let's take a look at their village. Here are some pictures of the front and back of the Papa Smurf package. Let's start this nostalgic tour with the one and only Papa Smurf. Here is the Papa Smurf, simply articulated. His head and his arms move around a little bit, and his legs are stationary to allow him to stand up with no problem. Papa Smurf is the boss, so you could tell he's always pointing, telling Smurfs what to do. And of course they have that little round tail on their back end. Now this Smurf action figure looks a lot like the cartoon that I watched when I was a real little kid back in the 80s. And here is that iconic mushroom house that belongs to Papa Smurf. It has opening windows. Well, they do open. Maybe I'll get them from the inside. An opening door. It's got the little mailbox. A chimney. The back of it's kind of plain. But it has that iconic mushroom top and mushroom shape of the Smurf houses in the village. Opening it up, you can see Papa Smurf's living quarters. Over here we have a bed and a chest. And you can see here that the windows do open at the top. The door opens here, and the window here opens by the lamp. There's a table. It's on little pegs. You can set Papa Smurf up here. And also has up here by his chalkboard with his equations on it. Smurfy equations. He has a little podium with a spell book. Some kind of Smurf potion that fits right on a peg on this table right here. With some more potions and books in an hourglass right above his fireplace. Now the table has little holes in the legs, so it fits right nicely. And Papa Smurf can be at home in his Smurf mushroom house. And here we have some pictures of the front and back of Smurfette's mushroom house. Here is Smurfette hanging outside her mushroom house with its little windows and doors. It has a little mailbox on the front. Now this Smurfette, very similar to the Smurfette from the cartoon. Simple articulation. This one's head does not move, but her arms do move up and down. And she does stand for a little while, but due to the Smurfy high heels she's wearing, she doesn't stand up for long. But her Smurf house is pretty awesome. Has working windows, window shutters. Same deal. Easier to open from the inside. And the door works as well. Let's just get this thing open and check out what's inside. Well, we have her bed here and a little vanity mirror next to a little dresser. In the lower half, we have a shelf with a candle, a mirror, and some more pearls and perfume. There's a little table and a chair that are attached with a little peg and a hole, and you can bring them out and set them up outside of where they are, and she can prepare dinner for the other Smurfs. Let's see if we can put it in here like this. Put the table back over here. Let's check out the other side. And over here we have the stove and a little shelf with some cooking ingredients. And on the wall, in this heart-shaped hanger, we have one of the pots is removable, and you can use it to cook on the stove. And then when you're done, you can hang it right back up on the hook. And at the top, she has her little armoire, which has her pink purse inside. Now, her hand is in a grip position, and maybe she can hold this. There we go. Smurfette. And on the inside of the wardrobe, she has some extra hats, dresses, and an umbrella. Let's put her purse back in there. And last but not least, when she's taking a nap, the ceiling fan really spins. And she can take it easy. Okay, let's check out that window at the top. So you can just pop them right open and see Smurfette taking a nap on the inside. And here we have Smurfette's Mushroom House from 2008. Last but not least, here's pictures of the front and back of the Smurfs Mushroom House. Here we have the Smurf Mushroom House. Now this is just a regular Smurf, and his arms move, kind of. They do a little spinning thing there, but that's as far as they move, and his head moves back and forth. He has that little round tail sticking out the backside, his white pants and white hat. And here is the Smurf Mushroom House. This one also has some working windows, window shutters and door. That is much easier to open from the inside. It has a little mailbox on the front, a big chimney, a little latch on the side of the purple, or this blue and red house. And on the inside, we have a cake and a pie. We'll put that on the spinning dessert rack. And on the top, it has another spinning dessert rack with pictures of different foods on it, donuts and baguettes, cupcakes, and croissants. Well, we also have a rolling pin for helping make these neat desserts. And in the kitchen, you can see he has some ingredients here on a shelf by the fireplace and some cooking utensils. Unlike the Smurfette house, these cooking utensils do not come off. But there's also a little pantry on this side. and the rolling pin. It has some more ingredients on this shelf here. And on the bottom floor, we have this little table that you can set out and put a pie or a cake on if you feel like it. This little cabinet is detachable too. And you can put your pie on that to let your pie cool off. And the Smurf is going to come over here and try to snatch it. And anybody familiar with the Smurfs will realize that this, even though this has little holes in the bottom too. This is a generic Smurf's house. This is definitely probably Greedy's house, because Greedy sure liked cooking lots of goodies out of Smurf berries for the Smurfs to eat. And this is the Mushroom House of the Smurf from 2008. These are some pictures of the front and back of Smurfette's car. Also, another addition is the Smurf vehicle, front and back. So let's check those out. Another couple of neat toys that came with these Smurf collection is the Smurf car and the Smurfette car. Each comes with a little Smurfy street sign. So let's check them out. First we have the Smurfette. Her car is a simple little one made of neat forest materials. Has a little heart sewn onto a flag, onto the back of it, a little stick. And on the top is a leaf that you can move to remove Smurfette. And this Smurfette is a little different than the one that came with the house. This is so she could fit in the car and hold the steering wheel. The leaf falls back over the top of her like it's a convertible. And she comes with this neat little street sign, which says, "Ladybugs, that-a-way." I'm guessing the beach is that-a-way, and the mushrooms are that-a-way. And it's made out of forest materials and just stands up real nicely. One of the fun things about these cars is you pull them back, and off they go. Now let's check out this other Smurf car. This one is just a regular Smurf car. Looks like it's made out of a log with little wooden wheels. Has a flag on the back with a mushroom on it. You see there's a little stick. I like the details that they put into making this look like it was made out of forest materials, but still looks like a car. And this Smurf, wearing driving goggles and driving gloves, fits right nicely inside. And this one comes with a Smurf stop sign with a blue hand signifying stop, or the blue thumbs up with the green background signifying go. Red for stop and green for go. Both of them using the Smurf hand as a signal. And this car also has the pullback fashion, and off to Smurf Village. Here is a little bonus Smurf from back in the days of yore. This is Vanity Smurf, who always carried around a mirror so he could look at himself. Now this is a Smurf figurine that my wife has had in her collection since she was a little girl a really long time ago. But you could see how cute they are and how fun they were to collect because they were so small and there were so many of them. And it was a pretty fun cartoon to watch too. Thanks for joining us today on this nostalgic trip through Smurf Village of 2008. If you want to see some more unboxing of some soon-to-be nostalgic toys, be sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. See y'all next time.